Okay, so I had to literally hop on here because I've been seeing a lot of videos with men and women, young, old, that haven't had their parents in their life, or either or. Didn't have their parents or one or the other in their life. And the people that I can't speak for the people that did have both of their parents in their life, but I know I can speak on the people inside with the people that had neither or one or the other that wasn't in their lives. So a lot of people don't understand that affects us differently. No, it's not our fault. No, it's not y'all fault. But it really ain't our fault that our parents didn't want to be around. So that goes, and it sometimes pours on, because I don't think it pours on anybody. I think a lot of people that didn't have either their father or their mother in their life, or they didn't have both parents, they ended up having kids and they're with their baby fathers, baby mamas, they got married. Kudos to everybody that literally life went a whole totally different way than how you grew up, right? Especially if it changed for the better. So I just wanted to say something, because I'm getting emotional. I am emotional still a little bit, not as I was when I was younger, when it comes to this type of situation and this type of conversation, because I am a woman that did not have her father in her life. Didn't understand why my mother said or did things as I was growing up, until I got into my adult life. Then when I got into my adult life, I ended up having baby by men that didn't care, that didn't want to do nothing. So I can say that we go through a lot. Like, people that's in my situation, we go through a lot, and people that don't understand, we process stuff differently. It's through everyday life. Now, I'm not saying that, I'm blaming the way my life went or this and that. Now, at a certain age, yes, you do have to take accountability, because it is a lot of resources out here. It is a lot of research and everything that's out here that does help us day to day. Now, is it easy just to be like, oh, okay, well, let me go ahead because I wanted to do this, do that? Now, for some people it is. Some people go hard, they're going to be successful, or whatever situation, that's what it is, right? But I think still in the same sense, whether you successful or whether you not, you still got to deal with that same situation, that same problem, that same issue of you not having your parent in your life. Why? Because it's going to always come up. I don't care if you're doing bad. I don't care if you're doing good. For some reason, it's going to come up some type of way. So whether you're on social media or whether you're not, because that's something that's a part of us that we have to deal with. And like I said, I was just seeing the video. Literally, I just got on TikTok and see the video. The girl, like, literally cursing her father out, saying, F you, you wasn't here for me. My life would have been a little better, and whatever situation. And in our reality, I feel her. Like, I agree with her, because yes, you laid down and had this child. Yes, my mom laid down and had the child too. But like in my situation too, that I think that the men that I laid down with, regardless if y'all, whatever, if it wasn't a relationship, it was just part-time or whatever situation, do you really think that I thought that you was not gonna be a nothing father? Like, to be a nothing man, like to be a horrible man to a woman, is way different than being a nothing man, a nothing father to your child. That's two totally different things. To me, it's two totally different things. You could be nothing. To me, like, we don't have to talk whatever situation, but your child, though, regardless, Like, if you really didn't want the child, just like, hey, I don't care. Look, nigga, if I'm gonna make you put something on, or I'm gonna put something on, or if I don't put nothing on, I don't use nothing. Just like if you don't use nothing, shorty, we already know what's the consequences gonna be. Right? So it's no blame game. Like, I don't, and that's what I don't like with people. Oh, well, you should have protected yourself, and you should have did it. Okay, so that's why I say, like, we gotta stop blaming, putting the blame on the mother, blame on the father, this and that. Shorty, come on. When we in that moment, ain't nobody thinking about nothing but what it is at that moment. So it brings me to a space. It's like, ooh, whoo, I feel it, because a lot of people don't understand, y'all. People that ain't never been in that situation, that don't have kids, whatever, y'all judge us to the T. Oh, well, you just, when you wasn't even there when it happened. You don't even know what happened. What happened? I don't know what happened between my mom and my dad. I don't know. I know probably now why my dad ain't come around and take care of us or whatever situation. And to my knowledge, he ain't had no more kids. It was just me and my other sibling. So it was like, okay, so what's the problem? And then it was like, people sit here and judge people because we have kids, and we have either, and like I said again, either people that didn't have or had either or parent in their life, either they go off and have multiple children by multiple different women or baby or men. That you shouldn't judge nobody for that, because you don't know the situation. Yeah, we could have been like everybody else too, but see, this is what I think people fail to realize. Regardless if you when you got married, your marriage something could have happened in that marriage where it could have failed or whatever situation. You could have had baby by multiple women, baby by multiple daddies, or whatever situation. That part of your life still lives with you. I don't care, up, down, side to side, round and round, square, triangle. I don't care what we do. It's not gonna go away. It's gonna always stick. Just for us. And then if we have babies by men or women that don't want to take care of the kids, that's it's like, Joe, what? Hold on. Now, I went through it. I don't want my child to go through it, but now that my child is going through it, I have to literally go through that emotion too. Not only go through my own emotion and pray that I went through my own emotion, and pray to ask God to heal me, or healing me through my own emotion. Then I got to take on more emotions. That's brave. That is brave. I'm talking to that, whoever that man is, whoever that woman is, that is brave of you. To not only deal with your own personal situation that you got going on, you and if you had kids by somebody that does not take care of their children, or have not taken care of their children, and to take on their emotions, you are brave. We are brave. Because, baby, I'm going through it right now. Brave. Believe me, it's plenty of times I want to go find the baby daddies and knock on their doors and mess up any little happiness that they got. I promise you. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know what they got going on that cause on the outside looking in, it's like, okay, y'all sleeping good at night, y'all laying up with y'all women, y'all doing this, y'all take care of the kids or whatever situation, but y'all ain't said nothing or ain't checked up on these kids. And then we gotta deal with the society of people judging us. Oh, you got 3 baby daddy. Oh, you got multiple kids about this and it. Man, like that lady said, F you. F y'all who judge us, because y'all don't even know what the situation was. And I hope y'all situations are 100% better. But guess what though? It doesn't matter what we all got going on, how high you think you sit above somebody else, how your life is better than somebody else. Guess what we all can do? All come down. And guess what? We all dealing with something. I don't care how good your life look. We're all dealing with something. So don't ever judge nobody on the way you on the outside looking in of their situation. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Y'all better stop that. Stop judging, because y'all don't know. Y'all done.